from table hockey to table etiquette. Today we're going to talk about table manners. Now, table etiquette basically means the rules that we need to keep in order to be a good dinner guest. So, Darcy, Andrew, let's start by taking the plates over.
Good idea.
Yes. Yeah. And Nick's already holding on to our table.
Indeed. Fancy seeing you here. Come, my peasants, serve me. Drop off plate. As you'll see, like any good guest, I bring my own dietary requirement, nice and chilled, if you know what I'm saying. Boys, nice plates, please. Insist, continue.
Okay.
Continue. I'm hungry.
Okay.
I'm hungry.
So,
I'm hungry.
Darcy, why don't you head over and grab the knives, the entree knives.
Darcy, may I suggest, make it quick.
Oh, gosh. So, Count Nicola,
yes.
While you're waiting for us,
indeed,
what's the most important rule to remember while we're waiting for people to come to dinner?
Always be good host, always be prepared, and of course, always never eat guests.
Very important rule. Brilliant. Keep going.
Yeah.
So, Andrew, do you know where these knives go? Excellent.
Darcy, I want more. Hurry it up, please.
Excellent.
My last slave died of this. Quick.
So, setting the table at home, you're thinking about eating outside in. So you put the knives on the right side.
Nice, Darcy.
Great
Important rule too, never play with your cutleries. Very bad manners.
Very
never
bad
play
manners.
with this. It's
Exactly.
very rude. In fact, I cut off finger doing same thing. Very painful.
Very painful.
I advise against.
So be very careful with cutlery, especially sharp knives.
Indeed.
Okay. Andrew, do you want to head over and get the forks?
Okay.
Darcy, what are some other rules to remember?
Well, you want to have your,
Thank you, Nick.
not your elbows on the table like this.
Yeah, keep your
no
elbows off the
elbows.
table. I like
Of
it.
course.
You don't want to reach over and grab things off people.
Yes,
No
very
standing
true.
up.
Unless they're eating something you would like to eat, in which case reach, right? Of course.
And of course, if you're having a sharing table where there's lots of stuff going around, which way do we send our plates for sharing stuff? Around, clockwise. Exactly, very nice.
Clockwise.
Thank you very much, Andrew. Saying please and thank you goes without saying. So we've got some spoons here.
And hurry up also goes without saying. Hurry up.
Yeah.
Tell me. Riddle me this. What is this one compared to, say, something of smaller nature, like a child's spoon? This difference, see? You may see?
Well, this one is for soup, and
This
that
one?
one's more for dessert.
Which one is for
Lovely.
brains?
Nothing for brains.
None of these, none of
They
these.
come through
None
the
of
nose.
this.
Yeah.
None of
All right,
this.
so
I'm
soup spoon
disappointed.
on this side. Okay, now, Andrew, do you want to head over and get the glasses? Sure. I've got mine. Brilliant.
Very good. Very good.
Good.
Up the top.
I like how you have touched the cutlery, so there's marks all over it.
work.
Excellent.
And lovely silver cutlery. Thank you. Andrew, where does the water glass go?
It goes here.
Very well done. So the water glasses go just above the knives.
Andrew,
on the
I'm very
right
parched.
side.
Quickly, please. Service my needs. Thank you.
This is brilliant. It's looking very, very good. All right. Carefully bringing those
Very
glasses.
good manners, indeed. Some cultures to burp after meal. It indicates good food.
Very
So
true.
far, I'm burping from nothing. I'm very hungry, Andrew. Do not keep me waiting, please.
And-
Oh, is that not sparkling water? How disgusting. Please. Please serve to your guest
Gosh.
needs.
Okay, so as Nick said, in some cultures, burping is considered a sign of a thank you. I
Come across,
suppose. But
Andrew.
in
Don't be
others,
scared.
not
I
so
shan't
much.
bite before entree.
Come
Stay.
through. Okay, now let's talk about this place setting. What have we got? Andrew, what's that one?
A dessert spoon.
Dessert spoon, and if you've got a dessert fork, that goes above the plate as well. Now, here is the soup spoon. Next to that, these two, what are they for?
This is for the main meal,
Excellent.
and this is for the entree.
Absolutely. And Andrew, what about the forks? Talk to us about the forks.
It's the same thing with the knives. Main
Lovely.
and entry.
You walk
Main
your way
entree.
in, yes? You walk your way in.
Yes.
Answer me, child.
Excellent.
Good.
And
Just checking.
the entree fork, and we eat our way in. And of course, we're going to start. We can see that the spoon, the soup spoon, is the last thing. So we're going to start with the soup. I've whipped up a soup that I think you might enjoy.
I will
Count
go
Nicola.
fetch, of course.
Yes.
Darcy, come with me if you value your time on Earth.
Now, brilliant. Andrew, while we're here, let's talk about other things that we don't want to do. So I
Proceed.
see your elbows on the table. Talk to us about that.
Don't put your elbow on the table because
Thank you,
the
Nick.
restaurant owners will think you're bored or just like really angry that the food's not here.
Very true. So you want to avoid putting your elbows on the table or slouching
Yes,
or
please,
leaning.
continue.
You want to sit up and nice and straight. Very good. And now come on over. Shall we sit down now that we're all here?
I insist.
Excellent.
Of course, you must not sit before your guests. It is very rude. Stand, the host sits first. I am hosting, I will sit first.
Okay. Now that we're sitting down and we're about to eat our soup, it's very important that when we eat our soup, which way do we point our spoon?
To your mouth, obviously.
Don't look at him. We're going to point our spoon away, and why don't we dig in? So away from us and to our mouth. And do we slurp or just gently?
Just gently.
Just gently. You're right, Darcy. Absolutely.
Gently. You do not want to wake the next door neighbours.
But in some cultures, like Chinese and Japanese, slurping is seen as, again, a sign of liking something.
There is not enough salt.
Oh, gosh. Now, when we talk about making sure that we're well-seasoned dinner guests, we also make sure that when we get to the bottom of the soup, we really get to that bottom there. What are some other things to think about? Making good dinner conversation, for example.
Of course.
Very good, Andrew.
No hats,
at the
Andrew.
table, I like it. And the same goes for no feet on the table, no pets at the table. You can see Crunchy's got his own dinner going on.
Indeed he does, of course. Good guess. Please proceed. Tuck in, tuck in.
Tuck in.
You will like.
How's
I can't
the
wait to
soup,
tell you
Darcy?
what the soup is.
Good. It's very nice.
What does it taste like?
I don't know what's wrong with that guy who's putting too much seasoning on it.
Oh, you like yours as is?
Too much seasoning.
I'm not much of an O-positive guy, so I was trying to cancel it out. But very nice all the same.
Andrew, that's a really good tip as well. If you're at someone's house for dinner and you like the food, tell them, thank them, make sure that they know how grateful you are for the food.
Alice, I would like to thank you for bringing a tablecloth, all the knives and forks, and for the cutlery.
You're welcome.
One must find positive things to say. If you can't compliment the food, compliment everything else.
Yes. Well, I think that we've all got our just desserts. And speaking of dessert...
No, Alice. It's not time for dessert. I must show you my party trick. As we proceed to the break, I show you a little thing called make the food disappear. I'll see you on the other side of this. 1, 2, go to a break or I will do it. 3, 4, 5, cut.